I have a new TV show on Newsmax TV on Saturdays at 7:30. Tune in, you'll enjoy it.
In 1973 and 74, J. Edgar Hoover was very sick, ending his 30-odd-year tenure as the head of the FBI. And as his death approached, his deputy FBI director, a guy named Mark Felt, moved into position and was quite confident of being appointed the new director. Felt had been really running the agency for a couple of years during Hoover's last illness. And when Hoover died, it was almost a formality that he would be appointed. But he wasn't. Nixon refused to appoint him and instead appointed a guy who had no qualifications and really was a terrible director, Patrick Gray. In fact, many people felt that he was a Tuesday to Thursday employee. When Felt was sidetracked, he learned about the Watergate burglary, which burst into public view in June of 1972, when the 72 election was nearing its peak. At that point, the Watergate burglary was seen as just a robbery. It was litigated in local criminal court in D.C., and there was no reason for anybody to pay attention to it. A bunch of guys burst into the Democratic committee and left. Just a routine burglary. But then Mark Felt, who was resentful against Nixon, got a hold of Woodward and Bernstein, the two Washington Post reporters, and told them, hey, take a closer look at this. And then over a period of a year, met repeatedly with them in a secret location, a parking garage in Washington, where he anonymously fed them information about the scandal and guided them step by step. His work became notorious under the code name Deep Throat, which is what Bernstein and Woodward called him. And Deep Throat's identity remained secret for 20 years. And on one level, Felt is a hero because he uncovered the fundamental corruption and paranoia and police state tactics of the Nixon administration. But on another level, it was a precedent of the FBI intervening to overthrow a president of the United States.